Hello, hello, and welcome to Rory's Gameworks, where we play some games and see if they work. Today we are playing the Mortuary Assistant, a game I know is going to scare my pants off. Be sure to like this video, subscribe to this madness, and comment down below to feed those scary, scary algorithm demons. Without further ado, let's get into the adventure. Alright, this is how I die. This is how it all happens. Alright, let's wire this goddamn jaw shut. You're not what I need. I like how nothing's like neatly placed out here for me anymore. I gotta look through stuff to find things. Sorry, what do you say? Tubing. I don't need any tubing. I need to wire a goddamn mouth shut. Bleaching agent can be used as an arterial fluid to lessen the visibility of jaundiced skin. Nifty. Tissue builder, used for restoring a more full look to thin or weak skin. Dope. And what are you? Formaldehyde. That's the methanol. I need you. And I need you. Alright, let's do this. Boop. 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 And one more for good measure. This is all going very wonderfully.
There we go.
Was that a moat of something over there, or was it... you know what? I really don't want to know. Alright, I assume those aren't still in my inventory. No, I need some eye caps. Nope. Nope. Yep. Oh boy, that's great. Is that Is that what happened to you? Should I approach this? Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. You know. Totally. Let's put on some eye caps, baby. Boop. Boop.
All right.
Are there any more of those tapes around? Because I only found 1 and 3. And not number 2, which, you know, which I find strange. So is there a 2 somewhere? I feel like I've looked through these drawers so many times. You think it might be in storage? In cold storage, perhaps? Let's go with yes. Let's go with yes. You still scared, Jesus? Yeah, me too, buddy. Me too. Alright. I mean, I feel like there don't need to be any more tapes. The 2 that I have found seem sufficient enough. Can't get in there. I'm sure for good reason. I can't trust the phone anymore, but I can still trust the tapes. Which is good. I appreciate that. Gonna need that later, I'm sure. Which tubing? It's just the normal tubing? Okay. Boop, boop, boop. It was down here. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Alright, so these drawers are useless to me. Alright. One moment, madam. I'm looking for something. The music got a little creepy. Oh, I can go outside now. Good for me. Well, I'm going home. Goodbye, job. Oh, I think I can. I'm not going to, though. Hey, do I have the key to that cellar area? Is it wise to go down there now? Probably not. But we're gonna check around. Because making bad decisions is kind of one of the things I do really well. Large old key?
That's not it.
Okie dokie.
That's
Old
not
key.
it.
Neither of those. Gotcha. Well, good for me. You may close now. Where are there other areas to use keys? I know there's that... What's this? Plastic bag used for storing the ashes of cremated bodies. Dope. Hello? Who be knocking thrice? That is the mocking of the Trinity. When you hear a knocking 3 times. Definitely a demonic thing there. I don't like that. Don't like that. Yeah. So I think what I've discovered is that there is not a tape number 2, just a 1 and 3. Maybe I'll find tape number 2 later at a different time. Can I open you? It's getting a bit stuffy in here. Alright.
That's not it.
Oh, that did the thing. Ah, found it.
To banish a demon to hell, it must be bound to its chosen body and burned.
Dope.
The 3 objects in this cabinet are your tools.
Yeah.
First, the clay tablet in the center is called a mark.
So I got it, yeah.
Placing the smaller pieces in the correct configuration will spell the demon's name.
Okay.
Second, the bottles on the top shelf are a special reagent that will react to the mark.
Totally.
Add a bottle to the embalming mixture during the process. When the mark is placed on the correct body with the reagent inside, it will force the demon to become bound to it.
Cool.
Pay attention to signs that you have chosen correctly. They can be obvious or extremely subtle. Once you are certain the demon is bound to its vessel, burn it.
Cool.
Finally, the pieces of paper on the right are called letting strips.
Yeah.
It must inscribe the sigils of its name in our world to begin the evocation. You will need to uncover these sigils to use them. Hold a letting strip up while wandering the mortuary. If it begins to smolder and burn, you're close. When the paper combusts, the sigil has been revealed somewhere in that area. They can be anywhere, so look on walls, under objects, inside furniture, anywhere. The demon will inscribe its sigils over time to try and hide them, so check regularly. Once you uncover the sigils, use the night shift database to decide which demon you're dealing with, and use that knowledge to create the mark. The steps are simple. Add the reagent to the embalming mixture.
Uncover the sigils.
Build the mark and place it on the body. Then, when you're certain, burn it in the retort.
Got it. Should I be interacting with visions? Just a question. You know, I'm gonna leave that open. Go on. Jesus Christ. Oh, found it. That is a symbol. Is that gonna stay there, or... You know what? I'm gonna close that now. Alright, well, cool. Let's continue this. Mix embalming fluids. I'm gonna need the reagent. Hello, thank you. A bottle of unknown liquid used to identify a demonic tendency. You got it. Just gonna put you in here. They have to be in order. Like, does it have to be in this order? There's the formaldehyde. Premium jaundice. I don't. Because you're the methanol. Tubing down here. The glutaride is what your boy's trying to find, because this is the humectant. Yeah, whatever the buttfuck this glutarol is. Aha. You have been found along with the flex bags. Boop. And methanol, humectant. Methanol. Humectant. And formaldehyde. Yar. Mixed. Incision with the scalpel. Boop. A little bit of hoo-ha. I need some tubing now? Yes. Right. Forceps and tubing. Forcep. Tubing. Jesus fucking Christ, oh my god. Ah, no, I hate it. That was good. That was real good. Oh boy. Oh boy. I was so focused on doing my job. Now that just kind of came out of nowhere and scared the bejesus out of me. God. Forceps, tubing. Dope. Now I'm just gonna be fucking expecting it everywhere. Alright. Cool. That's not a great noise. I feel safe here. Here's where. Let me look into this thing while that's going on. Let's check out tendencies, I suppose. Identifying demonic tendency. While learning the name of the demonic entity is more about waiting, identifying which bodies experience demonic tendency requires... Boop. Identifying which body is experiencing demonic tendency requires paying close attention. While any of the bodies can be manipulated, it is far easier for the entity to control its own vessel. Sudden movements, large or small, can be a sign of tendency. If a body appears to be more active than others, or strange markings start to appear, it may be signs of demonic tendency. However, the demon is trying its best to remain elusive, and many manifest these manipulations on other bodies, which is why it is important to take note of which body is experiencing these events. the more events linked to a specific body, the more likely it is to be the chosen vessel. The appearance of new markings on the body, sudden movements, large or small, repeat movements is one body more active than others. When a demonic entity is present, the vessel it is occupying may form markings not previously observed. Inspecting a body additional times is important to spotting these. A body with a demonic inhabitants may display sudden movements. These movements can be as small as a twitch of the finger or as large as a full body manipulation. Yes, please show me the video.
Alright. This working? Yeah. This thing is huge. So, I guess, this is David. Raymond, this feels insane, but I think you were right. This has happened a few times now, but let me see if I can get in here. There it is.
Dope.
Fuck. Fuck!
I feel you, man. I feel you. While I was on the computer, someone just shut the door over here. I don't like it. I don't like it. Continuing to learn a few things. Let's look at this real quick. The sigils of the covetous demons. Each of the covetous demons belongs to one of the 3 houses of service in the halls of Satan. The House of Sin. A demon's true name is composed of 4 sigils of bondage. Below are the 3 houses and all known covetous demons within them. Let's look at the House of Immolation. Balmet, Enek, Teluk, Sipos. What have I got going on here? So I got a sigil that kind of looks like an N. Am I right? Or is it this? It's this thing. This is what I got going on. I might have the House of Invidious. Maybe. All I know is I have this symbol. Oopsies. House of Desolation. Dope. So this is really only... Okay, 3. Verketh. I'm gonna check back on this symbol over y'all. Just to make sure that, yeah, it's definitely the shuriken. Who's closing my doors? Don't do that. It's not nice. Alright, so, in Desolation, we have the shuriken. Into Shock. And Verketh. I don't think there was one. Oh, there's one in Invidious, which is Azel. Don't like that name. Dope. And Immolation. Boop, 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 boop. Enek. Okay. What was this again? This is our the tools. Yeah, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Boop. Recovered language. Athenian text and language. Athenian is a long-dead language recorded to be lost in the burning of the Library of Alexandria. Only a handful of religious scribes had knowledge of Athenian text and its spoken language. After the fires, what little was known was recorded and hidden to keep safe. Known as the ethereal language, it was believed to be the tool of angels to communicate with man. Few have been allowed access to remaining documents. Ethen and Anatane? Antahane. Demonic Ethen. Satan's exile from heaven and his hatred for God drove the creation of the desecrated tongue Antahane. Antahane. Cool. Its records had been combined with the remaining documentation of ancient Ethen in an attempt to discover more of the ancient language. Below are the translations I could find. So Ethen, Antahane, translation. Cool. Some words simply do not have an antehane equivalent, which is signified by NA. So, Kafra, blood of sin. Ah, Kotish. Vavum Vavrash, vessel of flesh. Vessel of blood of sin. Okay. Below are recordings I managed to capture of antehane being spoken from the mouths of the deceased and their translations. I don't feel like I should be playing these, but I am.
Already died, Julie.
No?
I mean, we all heard that, right? Look around. You know, this game is scary. Okay, I still have the subtitles on. Hello? Anywho. Graf Ulkan I. Okay, so dope. Quarter letting. When the church found someone to be guilty of sin beyond the forgiveness of God, the accused could atone for their sins and re-enter the grace of God by undergoing a cleansing of sin known as quarter-letting. A priest would bless the holy blood that remained in the sinner before cutting the wrist and allowing the remaining blood of sin known as kafris, to flow freely into an urn. The blood would be drained until the accused became weak. This weakness was believed to be the body being unburdened from the weight of sin. The amount was believed to be approximately a quarter of the sinner's blood. The kafris was then burned, as the blood was believed to be a part of human, part of demonic. Human and part demonic. Okay. Thanks. The halls of hell. Wonderful. When Satan and his followers fell from grace, he forged from his throne a great hall. In this hall, 3 houses were built and gave positions of power to his disciples within them. These disciples were to covet the souls of all sin and gather them to bring destruction to God's creation on earth. They were given the charge of 3 great houses within the halls to build and command their armies, and as archdemons of the devil, known to humans as the covetous demons. The mark of the 3. In the mark of the 3, the devil's hand is seen holding 3 fingers up, surrounded by the iconography of the different houses. Nifty. The lesser spirits. A demon's powers are limited to that of their making. No one entity is strong enough to break into the world of the living on their own and must rely on other spirits to achieve this goal. The following are various entities whose purpose in the demonic plane is to act as tools to reach beyond the veil. These forces have many uses beyond those of the covetous demons and have appeared around the world where the fabric between the living and the damned is thin. The Woman in White. A fleeting manifestation of the House of Desolation, this entity has a power to have a more physically influential presence in our world. A covetous demon... I thought I heard something. A covetous demon will form a bond with this spirit long enough to reach between worlds and perform its desired task, be it spying on its victim, attacking, or funneling demonic energies to it to make them more susceptible to possession. The Woman in White is only a partial physical presence. While it can inflict harm to the living, it is limited to its power and will dissipate quickly. The Shadow Man. A weaker manifestation of the House of Immolation, the Shadow Man is often seen as a guide through it. Though it may also be used to spy on the living. A covetous demon may form a bond with its spirit to attempt to influence or confuse its victims. The shadowy man is often seen standing out of the corner of the eye, moving quickly in and out of sight, or lurking in the shadows, which is what we originally saw when we were doing, you know, with the first embalming with the doctor. It went across the hall. That was the shadow man. I'm not sure if the Woman in White was the thing that was on the ceiling and then went through the ground. The Mimic. No, that's probably the Mimic. The Mimic is a weaker manifestation of the House of Invidiousness, and is used primarily to view the living. The Mimic is the embodiment of the devil's envy of humanity. This manifestation longs to look as human as possible, but suffers eternally to only ever be a stiff, disfigured shell. What the true form of the Mimic is behind the shell is unknown. It has been recorded many times on closed-circuit television, often viewing the living only to vanish quickly when seen. So that was definitely a mimic, which is totes invidious stuff. This. So if we go to Invidious and check out Azel, which is the only one. Okay, so Azel and Kovos are the two in Invidious. So I wonder if it's indicative that just Invidious. Like, since I saw the mimic, it can only be Invidious. Why'd you turn out the light? Just gonna... Oh, yeah, I saw you, buddy. You scary mimic bastard. Alright. God, this... Turn off pump, remove tubes, and close incision. Dope. I will do that. I feel like this space right here is my safe space. Everything outside this space is terrible, and I hate it. So I'm gonna look at things right here. Fill an empty IV reservoir bag with cavity fluid, then insert tripcar into the abdominal cavity. Indeed. Fuck, where are the IV bags? Are they up here? Yeah. Hello, I require one of you. And I'm gonna put it in your baby. Dope. And then I need one of you to go in here. Bow. Bow, baby. Give me your abdominal fluids. This is going great. Everything's fine. I'm not scared.
There we go.
Just gonna look around slowly. Mix cleaners in the bathroom closet to create tank cleaner, then pour into the embalming pump. While I'm doing that, since I'm going into another room, I'm just gonna take one of these bad boys. And I'm just gonna... Oh, there it is. Fucking looking around like a dummy. So we got the shuriken. And we have the Japanese symbol for ha. Does it seem blurry? It seems a little blurry. Mm-hmm. Did it mention how to not be... okay, I need to focus. You there. Jesus Christ, what? Okay. Man, I wonder if I just picked the right body right off the bat. Tank cleaner. Alright. Let's close this bad boy up. Let's clean some shit. Hello. Let's check that bathroom for nasty little sigils. How about that? Hi, how are we doing in here? We doing great? What about the front room? Doing okay in the front room? Oh good, I can open that. That's nifty. We're gonna... Nothing in here, really. I would have thought. Hallway? No? In here, perhaps? No. Interesting. Alright. So it said to look in furniture and whatnot too. So let's do that. Hi. Any symbols of covetous demons in here? Nope. What about you, drawer? Coveting any demons? Nope. Oop. In here? Nay. What about here? Nope. Here? Nope. Maybe different symbols at different times of this embalmed shit on my asshole. Now, two things have happened over here. And I don't appreciate it in the slightest. The fuck is this down here? Oh, just more. Okay. Boop. Okay, I'll just put that away for the time being. You may notice that when I get scared, my mouth just blurts things out. I cannot help it. It just happens. Usually involves poop. So that one, shit on my asshole. I didn't even think about saying it. It just plops out. Apply moisturizer to the facial features. Dope. I'm sure this is fun. Alright, fucking... I'm prepared for you to be fucking creepy and weird about this.
Alright.
Flying solo is the achievement I just received. Return body to cold storage. Yeah, I'll do that momentarily. We're gonna look for different marks real quick. Hey, you got any weird demonic shit on you now? It would be nice if you just said yes or no. Actually, it wouldn't be nice. Bootin' 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 doo 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 doo, looking for demonic sigils. That's new.
The door is open.
The door is open. I was just told to me. Okay. How about your face? Any weird shit going on here? Nope, okay. So... that's new. Alright, so... what we're gonna do is open this, get it ready for the gurney right off the bat. Alright, let's think about a few things here. So, I can't... yeah, so right arm is where we have this new thing going on. Maybe I shouldn't hit submit until I'm like done. Alright, so we got two parts of a name here. I don't know what order they go in. I'm sure I'll find out. Alright. Let's gurney you. I don't like what the fuck is happening. Wait, hold on a second. Did you have something left shoulder too? And left... and head? Wait a moment. Okay. Left shoulder you did. And head. Okay. Just double checking. So it was just the one thing. No luck catching... Was that a Shadow Man? I think it was. No luck catching them demons then. Well, it's just the one demon actually. There you go, madam. Let me take this gurney away. Boop. Stuff you back in. You are done. Wait. Oh. Okay, I thought there was just 4 in the cold storage. It's like, when did this 5th one get added? Right? Fuck, my phone just went off in my pocket. Oh. Fucking. It just buzzed and I was just like, God damn it. Yeah. Hey, what's going on? I feel like we're gonna do you last, Brian. I don't remember there being one to the right of Brian. Oh, do you think those stuff will be on the outside? It wouldn't, would it? So that would be crazy, because you can't see most of what's going on out here. But I'm gonna check either way. Because if they say anything about Rory, he is...
That's not it.
fastidious about what he doing. I pay great detail. Okay. So, no. Alright. We'll just put that away for the time being. Come on, Guernsey. We're here to pick up, Kurt. My man, Kurt. He's way right there, Kurt. I'm gonna push this back in. But, just in case. Nope, okay. Curdy McBirdie Curdy. Let's get you through here on the gurney. How's your day going, Kurt? I thought Kurt was looking at me, and I mean, he is looking at me. Alright, so the quick save just went. Good. Noted. So we had, okay, so we had, on the last person, we had one mimic up here, one mimic right there, we had a shadow man over there, and we had a mimic in the bathroom. So that's 3 mimics. I don't recall the body doing anything. But there was... This door shut, the hallway light turned off, and I heard one voice once. So that's like, what, 6 things happened? 7 things happened? So as far as demonic tendency is concerned, I'm not sure. It didn't have any additional markings, so no new markings on the body was a thing. We'll pull her body out later and check again, but we didn't find anything. No sudden movements, large or small, and no repeat movements. Well, I mean, I guess repeat movements. Is one body more active than this? No, the body didn't do anything. So, her body was clean and clear and under control. How about this fella? Let me close this. Close these, I guess, too. Suppose that helps. Space. Kurt Acevedo. 35. What's with all these young folk? That one didn't get me as much. And now I'm in an unclean work environment. Okay, that opened on its own. Alright, so 2 things have happened right off the bat before we started our inspection of the body. good. So we got a thing right there. Right leg. Right hand. Show me potato salad. You just got a lot of fucking marks on you, homeboy. One there. Let's rotate. No, we're doing good. Sorry you couldn't grow, like, a really good beard, dude. You're missing out. They're pretty dope. I didn't check your shoulder. My bad. My bad, Kurt. So we got something on the right shoulder, not the left. Let's check this. Yes, that's where it was, which I got. What's going on with this hand? Anything wacky? It's a weird mole, dude. I don't want to be that guy.
There we go.
You got like stuff on all of you except for your head. Good on you. We're not gonna submit it yet, are we? No, we're gonna keep it open. Kurt, my boy, 35. Blemishes to the head. Blemishes. Left shoulder. Left arm. Left leg. Boop. Contusions. All but your right shoulder, man. Rash right leg. Boop. I'm gonna... Oh, I gotta do it all at the same time. Alright, well then... Okay, no, I think that's why you submit it, is because you can find new markings. And... Okay, okay. I got it. So we are gonna do this inspection first, which I'm pretty sure is like the first thing you need to do on the... Oops. On... the clipboard as well. Right arm, right leg. Submit. We doing good here? Curdy boy? Gotcha, okay. Boo boo doo doo boo 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 boo. Embalming report. Okay, good. Anything wacky happening? Huh? Any wacky stuff? Kurt, what's going on, buddy? We're gonna do your mouth. That way you don't say anything to me. Because if I know one thing, is that I don't need you talking to me.
There we go.
I appreciate you, Kurt. Boop. Boop. Eye caps were bottom. Yes, they were. Just checking those good peepers, because you got to check it first before you do it.
All right.
They wouldn't be around here, would they? It's not going to show up till later. Did something just make a noise? I mean, probably. That sounded like a drawer opened for a second. I already had those open, so it's not going to be that. Any hoodly doodly. Let's back out of that. Go back to night shift. Not tenancy, but the markings for the sigil. Let's go back to Invidious. Alright, so doesn't look like Azel at the moment because we have this one and we have this one. With the amount of mimics that have showed up, I'm leaning towards this. We'll find out though. What are we doing? Mixing our chemical shit. Yoink. Barrel full reagent. need you. Methanol next? Yeah. Methanol. Oh, thank you. Humectant. And formaldehyde. Oh, and then we got, I need some tube. And scalpel. So we're gonna, right? Yeah, scalpel neck first. Boop. And then I have the tubing, but now I need forceps. Ooh. Pa, pa, ticka, ticka, ta. Hello. Well, that's not great. Everything cool in here. Now, is that coming from here, or is it coming from one of these bad boys? Alright. Fucking... Alright. So that's twice we've been pushed around. Right? Yeah. So... Is it the... It's not the woman in white that can be physical, is it? Lesser spirits. Okay, the mimic. Or is it just all together? The woman in white is only a partial physical presence. While it can inflict harm to the living, it is limited in its power and will dissipate quickly. So that's happened twice. We've had 3 mimics, 1 shadow man. Yeah. Nope, not that. Boop. The halls of hell. Go back. What was I looking for in specific? I'm looking for something. Maybe it's in the tendency. Maybe it's this. Anywho. What was I doing? Forceps, which I do have, yes. I have the... Yes, I do, okay. Forceps. Sewing. We gonna drain you, buddy boy. Should I just be inspecting the body to see if it twitches and does things? Like, is that a thing? Or will it be pretty noticeable? You know? Interesting. Just scribbling. Curdy boy. Alright. You gonna twitch? You gonna do twitchies and stuff? So... Kurt, you're doing great. Get done there. I need to take stuff out. Yes'ums. Oh, you're just gonna close this door behind you. Well, that's fucking rude. You know, finding this last one is proving to be quite difficult. Or these last two. Hey, baby. What's going on? Oh my god, is it on the coffee pot? Fucking better not be. I know. Strike most places. Morning, very flammable. Yeah, no shit. Oh, I can take it. What for? Can I light something on fire? Boop. Boop. I said boop. Goddamn lights. Hello? Just got a, an achievement called 10 of 10 immersion. Being able to flush that whole toilet thing is good. Man, I really wish I could move while crouched. That would be great. Alright, I guess now's not the time. Yeah, God damn it. Alright. What do we got going on now? Reservoir bag. And Trocor. Boink. Reservoir bag. Gonna fill you up, baby. Yeah. Suck them juices, boy. This is what makes me feel most alive. Is taking care of dead folk. I feel like that's the fluid sucking sound.
There we go.
I thought something happened here, like the light turned off. Yoink. Okay. I feel like playing Phasmophobia has helped me out a few times with some of the scares that are trying to happen. Like, you just gotta focus and things will be cool. Mix cleaners and bathroom closet. You got it. I'm not missing anything when I do that, right? Tank cleaner. Let's create tank cleaner. Okay. Because it's just one of them and the base. Not cool. We don't need to be opening up that door. Flow clean. Dope. So I'm gonna clean out the pumpy pumps. Why would you do things? I did, right? Yeah, I figured. I figured as much. I'm just gonna look at this real quick. A mixture of corrosion inhibitors and descaling agents. Pour into tank after cleaning. Okay. Can I do this? Can I do my job? Okay. So... okay. So that was in a state of not happening. So that didn't actually happen. Interesting. Okay. Doing the cleaning thing. Moisturizers.
I can't use that here.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. You're looking great, by the way. So those things are all taken care of. Now we can return the body to storage. Psych! I'm gonna look at it some more. So, contusions. Any interesting markings? Looks like you're mostly staying clean and clear and under control, my friend. Did you have something right foot? Yeah. It was only just one thing you didn't have. Let's see. Right leg, rash. Left leg, contusion. Okay. It was just right shoulder that didn't have anything. Everything else did. Yeah. That's rash. Mole. So this shoulder didn't have anything because it was on the left side. Or I recorded it from the left side, should I say. There. Okey-doke. Cool. Alright, dude, I think you're good, man. Let me, open up this... What are you doing, Brian? Right? Yeah, Brian, you silly boy. Alright, buddy. Let's head on out. I do wonder if Brian's gonna be all... The demon's just like super pumped for me to work on Brian. It's all like, yeah, get Brian! That's the body I'm inhabiting. Alright, Brian. Let's go, dude. Just gonna put you right there for the time being, my friend. Push that in. Alright, let's go. Wiggle feet, wiggle feet. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle feet. Don't mind the mess, just a angry demon doing its angry demon things. You know, Brian. You know, you son of a bitch. I know you know. Let's do your inspection, my friend. Nothing going on there. Good on you. Anything fancy here? Wow! We appear to have some demonic markings right off the bat, my friend. So, you know... Dope. I bet your face is gonna do wacky shit to me and it's gonna scare the fuck out of me. I keep looking into their eyes as soon as I turn the head. It's not ideal. It's probably what I shouldn't be doing. Yes, I got both of them. Cool. This arm. Got a thing here. Okey-doke. This leg.
There we go.
Some more markings. Alright. Let's put these things down. Entry number 3. Brian Lawrence, the ripe age of 50. Nothing in the head. Good for it. Right shoulder. A few things happening there. Right arm. Quite a thing happening there. Left leg. Contusion. Left arm. Rash. Submit that bitch. Dope. Alright. Well. Fucking Shadow Man. Dude. That one got me pretty good. I feel like that got me pretty good. And, you know, I'm feeling great. Just gonna report this, where nothing bad's gonna happen. Shit's gone blurry. Shit's crazy right now. Why is shit crazy right now? Nope. I don't like it. Hello, demonic stuff? Okay. Okay. I wonder if that was a sign or something. Like there could have been something there, but it wasn't. Interesting. Alright, so we got stuff happening with Brian. Shadow dude. Alright. Let's try and get a little bit more done, shall we? Oh, let's wire this bitch shut. Thank you. Thank you. Now, Brian, while I'm doing this, I'm gonna need you to not move in any way. For my own sanity, you know?
There we go.
Let's put in your eye cappies, buddy. Your eyes are already closed. Good for you. Boop, boop.
All right.
I think now... No, was it? Felt like there was something, but it wasn't something. Alright, we're mixing stuff right now. Yeah. Alright. You know what? I'm pretty sweaty. It's definitely a thing that's happening. Brian, I feel like, might be the one. Mostly because we have demonic markings hanging out on him right now. But you know what? We're going to do a thorough job. We'll pull out the other ones as soon as we're done with Brian. First, we got to see what's going to go on with him. And we're going to find out next time. I hope to see you there. My goodness, what a wonderful adventure we've been on thus far. I don't think my heart can take much more of this. I hope yours can, because mine's slowly giving up. Either way, if you're feeling generous, you can hop on down to my Patreon. That's patreon.com/RoarsBrainWorks, where they are my rope and video game vanguard, my colonizers of dreams. And without them, all the ropey and video game endeavors that I do would be way harder to accomplish. Thank you for spending your time with me. Be sure to like the video, subscribe to the Madness, and comment down below to feed those terrifying algorithm demons. As always, I'm Rory, and this is my GameWorks, and I'll see you next time.